allergy families! Today I'm going to show you my favorite items and some new finds from Trader Joe's. I have been shopping at Trader Joe's for years, but it has always been like a special occasion location, or I'd buy, one thing here or there. It was never someplace that I frequented every month until my son developed his allergies about 5 years ago. And the reason that I am now a devoted Trader Joe's shopper is because of their clear labeling and their customer service hotline. If you didn't know, Trader Joe's has an amazing customer service line number, and they have information about every single product Trader Joe's sells. And if you have a family member with an allergy, especially to items that are not top allergens, it can be extremely challenging to find out if store-bought items are safe for your family member. As we all know, every single family's allergy situation is completely different. Your allergies may be different than mine. Your comfort level with cross-contact warning labels may be different than ours. And so with all of these products, please make sure that you double check the labels. Again, product labels are still changing, even for those of us with sesame allergies in their homes. Some of us are able to find safe bread at places like Trader Joe's, and some of us are not. So always double check those ingredient lists. And if your family requires it, make sure you contact Trader Joe's customer service number to find out if these products are safe for you. I actually ended up going to Trader Joe's a few different times in the last couple of weeks. I kept forgetting items. They were out of a few things. And so I'm first going to show you the items that I walked by in the store that I've bought at different points in our allergy journey, and also depending on what I'm making that week or the next few weeks. And then I'll come back and I'll show you all of these items. These are a lot of the staples that I always keep around in my pantry or my freezer. So I have them for an easy meal. Let me walk you through some of my favorite products at Trader Joe's. They have many vegan dips. I've only had the tzatziki and it's quite tasty, but rather garlicky and lemony. Their flatbreads and English muffins do not contain any top allergens except for wheat, and I love the flatbreads right now. And the vegan brioche is amazing if it's safe for your family. It makes an amazing French toast. The bar granola bars are delicious, and I'm looking forward to trying this coconut chocolate date one. The Boursin dairy-free is amazing. If you haven't tried it before, you should give it a go. And none of their biscuits or cinnamon rolls contain milk or eggs on the ingredient list at all. The ramen contains sesame oil in a packet, but we just throw it away. The party meatballs are the only ones I found that my kiddo can have store-bought, and they're pretty tasty. And the hash browns, the tater tots, do not contain any wheat. The garlic and ginger is a huge time saver for me. The samosas are delicious, but rather spicy, especially for little kids. We always bring their beef jerky on road trips, and the chomp sticks are allergy safe, but quite spicy for my kiddo. The low sugar jams are awesome, and the cookie butter is really good too, but it has a long may contains list, so it might not work for your family. They have lots of different kinds of cookies available. I've had the JoJo's before, and I'm looking forward to trying the Sun Butter ones. My kiddos love their gummies, and they have lots of dairy-free ice creams. They've moved away from the soy-based ones, so I'm looking forward to trying these oat-flavored ones. They have this dairy-free sour cream. I have not tried this one before. They used to have a dairy-free cream cheese that I had used on and off depending. A month or so ago, I ended up buying these gluten-free chicken nuggets by mistake. I don't know if it was a mistake or they just didn't have the regular ones I was looking for, and we thought we'd give them a go. As you can see here, they are raw chicken, and so you have to make sure you cook them thoroughly. So I cooked them in my air fryer and just used my instant read thermometer, make sure they were all cooked, and they were really tasty. They cooked up really, really well. They got crispy, and all my family members thought that they were really good. All right, let's take a look together at these other items that I have in my fridge, freezer, and pantry. Let's start out with a look at these frozen items so that I can put them away. Our absolute favorite item from Trader Joe's that I get every time I go that they have is these pork pot stickers. Now, if you are like me, my son has a sesame allergy, and that makes it really hard to purchase Asian food. There's sesame oil and sesame seeds in so many things. And first of all, I love sesame, so it's a bummer that we're dealing with that. But here's the ingredient list from these pork pot stickers. They do not contain any added sesame. Now, my son has never had a reaction to these, but again, I do not call about whether or not it's in the facility. We have lots of allergies, but we've never had an issue with cross contact. So that's what we're going with because we haven't had a reaction to it yet. If we do, then we'll change our opinion. All right. I love making Asian food at home, Asian, Indian, all sorts of things. And this crushed ginger is a lifesaver. Let's see, let's find the ingredients. There we go. Ginger, water, citric acid, lemon concentrate. So it just saves me a lot of time and energy. I know that it is really good to get your own and peel it and all the things. More often than not, I forget. It's in my fridge. It goes limp on me, etc., etc. So this just is a time saver for me. Again, it's not the cheapest option available, but it works for us. I got 2 new non-dairy ice creams. Make sure you understand the difference between non-dairy and dairy-free. Non-dairy is a term for dairy producers. So just because an item states that it's non-dairy does not mean there is no milk added. It just means it's a very small amount. In the case of these, there is no added milk in them. And so these are safe for our family, but make sure you understand product labeling guidelines here in the United States. It is tricky and frustrating frequently. Oh, this one does contain almonds. Okay, again, so this strawberry one is strawberry oat flavored with almond brittle and candied strawberries. So my son is allergic to many tree nuts, cashews, and pistachios in particular, but we are able to have almond. So this works for us. This is, I think, one of the only items, one of 2 items that contains tree nuts. This falafel, okay, I know that falafel is tastier, homemade. I really enjoy falafel, and I think these are really tasty. So if you make yours homemade, that is awesome. I use these as a special lunch for my husband and I. He works from home most days, and so it's nice to have something I can just throw in the air fryer. These crisp up amazingly. And so, is this the best falafel of your life? No. But is it relatively inexpensive and easy to make? Yes. We are going to taste test these beef mini tacos. They do not have dairy in them, and they are gluten-free. We're also going to try out these raspberry lemon strawberry bars, and my son has already eaten a few of these oat non-dairy frozen sandwiches. If you are like us, it's always nice to find things that are similar to what friends who can have dairy are eating. So this is the label for this one. He likes them. It is not his absolute favorite thing, but again, he's not used to having dairy, so he prefers fruity things to actual ice cream. Here are their breaded fish sticks. I thought they were really good. They work well in the air fryer, and I think they're just a very clean, I mean, it's a fish stick, guys, but it's tasty, and it has wheat and pollock as the only allergens, top allergens, I should say. They're cod fillets if you want to upgrade from the fish sticks. These are delicious. They are not the cheapest, but here is a look at the ingredient list. Cod and wheat are the top allergens. All right, those are the frozen items. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those put away, and we will take a look at everything else. Let's take a look at the shelf-stable items that I often buy from Trader Joe's. First of all is the beef jerky. Okay, their beef jerky is not the cheapest beef jerky around. This one is organic, this one is not. But I was able to find spice ingredients on it, and this one my son really, really likes. And we'll do a taste test on this. It's really important for us on road trips to have high protein, shelf-stable snacks, and beef jerky fits the bill. Is it the healthiest thing? No, but it works for us when we're traveling. They also sell, chomp sticks. They are also quite allergy friendly, and the company is really good about getting back to you. I had no issues getting allergy information from them. But my youngest is only 5, and he thought these were really spicy, even though this wasn't the spicy one listed. So anyways, they list all the spices, which is awesome. If you did not know, the chocolate chips from Trader Joe's do not contain dairy. The top allergen on them is soy. So here's a look at the ingredient list. So if you're looking for an inexpensive chocolate chip, head to Trader Joe's because it's not as expensive as some of the other, like Enjoy Life and whatnot. All right, let's go over here. We have the Raises the Bar granola bar. So this was the first granola bar my son ever ate that wasn't like a homemade one. It contains many seeds. So if you have an issue with seeds, then be aware of that. Here is the ingredient list. It has a long may contains list for tree nuts. We have not had a reaction to it, but again, my kiddo's tolerance is a little bit higher than many. All right, there you go. These are some new items for us. We're going to taste the organic jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs. This is maple and sea salt kettle corn. That's intriguing to me. And these chili lime ones are not new. These are awesome. So if you have someone in your family that loves Takis, so the chili lime spicy chips, these are super duper good. I mean, it's very strong on the chili and the lime. So if you don't like that, then move on. But if you need something that is more allergy safe, that's similar to Takis for your family member, here you go. Again, call them if you need more information. All right, they have lots of different spices. They're not always the cheapest, but there are some fun different blends. I often get them in Scarlet to be efficient. They're low sugar. Okay, my kiddos love either almond butter and jelly or some butter and jelly, etc. But the jelly part, I just try not to do as much sugar if we can help it. So jelly is one of those that is so high in sugar. And so the low sugar ones are awesome. Let's see, how much sugar do they have? Okay, so 6 grams of sugar per tablespoon. So not the best, but again, it is like half of what others are. If you have lots of allergies, you know that barbecue sauce can be tricky. This is the only barbecue sauce that I have found store-bought that my son with a mustard allergy can eat. And it's good. It's a sweet barbecue sauce. So we really love the Sweet Baby Ray's, but it does contain mustard. And so we don't use that. This is what we use in its place. It's delicious. So if you're looking for like a just general barbecue sauce that isn't bent towards like a high vinegar or whatever, this one works. This is my first time buying their roasted red peppers. I'm hoping to make some homemade hummus. Again, we can't do store-bought hummus because of sesame allergies for my kiddo, and he won't eat hummus. We had years of not knowing he was allergic to sesame, so he won't try hummus normally, but I'm hoping we can try to make some. If you have a sesame-free hummus recipe, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna tinker and make my own. This sweet chili sauce is awesome. It's delicious. You can find cheaper ones at Asian grocery stores, but if you need more clear labeling or whatnot, I mean, most are in English, but if you have concerns, there you go. Their pizza sauce is delicious, and it has clear labels of all their spices. We do enjoy the, is it Rayo's pasta sauce we get at Costco, but it is quite expensive, so we often use this. I have made a harissa chicken in the past that my kiddos liked, and when I saw that they had pearled couscous, I decided to buy some more and see what I can make with this coming up. Let's go to the top row. All right, the maple leaf cookies have a longer may contain list than some things. They are delicious though. So again, it doesn't contain milk or eggs, but it does have a may contain. We have been buying this unsweetened soy milk for years. If you aren't able to do store-bought vegan mayo, I make a soy-based one. The soy milk is the emulsifier, and a vegan mayo that I make, I will include a link down below if you need a vegan mayo that does not contain mustard, because almost all vegan mayos do. I haven't found one that doesn't actually. They had a seasonal item of pearled couscous. All couscous is wheat, guys. It's basically like tiny little wheat pastas, essentially. So I'm going to try to figure something out to make with that in the next few weeks. They have these soft bake sun butter cookies. It's vegan and gluten-free. So here is the ingredient list. So you can take a look into that. Trader Joe's always has seasonal gummies, and my kids, my boys in particular, just really love them. So it's just fun to have a different shape. Again, it's a sweet treat. Is it healthy? No. Is it sometimes nice to have something you can pull out when you need it? Yes. If you're going to the movies or whatnot. All right, the almond butter pretzels. Again, almond butter is new for my kiddo in the last year or two. And this is one of those things I talk with him about, how he can never share food because his items look the same. These look and taste amazing. If you can't have peanut butter, let's take a look. If you need a peanut-free facility, you'll have to give Trader Joe's a call and see if these are a peanut-free facility. They have lots of yummy fruits and vegetables at Trader Joe's. And my last two items are the flatbread, which I talked about previously, and this garlic dip. I missed the garlic dip before. I have a recipe coming out soon. It's not actually my recipe, but I made someone else's recipe, and this was a key component, and it made that recipe amazing. So keep on the lookout. This is one of those things I will keep buying whenever I'm going to make that recipe. It is for a Middle Eastern halal chicken rice bowl, and it was amazing. So again, I am for sure going to keep buying that. I love garlic, so I like it just straight on the warm pita. But the white sauce for those chicken rice bowls was on point. It was awesome. So keep a lookout. Hopefully in the next week, I will have a video out showing you that as well. All right, these are the items that I almost always have on hand from Trader Joe's. My kiddos have school off on Friday, so we're gonna film a taste test of a few of the new items. Here we have our ice cream taste test. So we have the non-dairy strawberry that has almond in it. We have this Okie Dokie, which is non-dairy. It has caramel, and then a fruit bar. All right, so guys, the pink one is the strawberry. The layered one is the popsicle, and the white one has the caramel. So try all three and decide which one you would want to eat again. Which one of these would you buy? So just so you understand our audience, neither one of these kiddos have allergies at all. So they can eat all the dairy-filled things they want, but they are our certified taste testers for siblings who don't wish to. So which of these would you buy for yourself because you like how it tastes?
I would do this Okie Dokie non-dairy. It's really good. It has like caramel in it, salty, really good.
And the bits inside how are they?
Oh, they're really good.
They're crunchy, right?
Crunchy, they just bring it all together.
Yeah, me too. This Okie Dokie amazing. Tastes super good. If I was blindfolded, I wouldn't even know this doesn't have dairy. It's really good.
Okay.
And the Trader Joe's fruit bars, these would make it great, like it's a hot day treat.
I agree with them both. So I really liked both of these. These two I think are wins. This one, I wanted to like the strawberry one so badly. I really did. The issue I had was the texture of the mix-ins. They were chewy, and I like a crunchy mix-in. So if you're one that likes subtle strawberry with chewy bits, then this might be for you. But the Okie Dokie is caramely with crispy bits, which I really liked. And this is tangy and sweet. And so if you don't like any like sour, there's a little bit of sour too, isn't there? Which I think balances out the sweetness. But if you only like sweet, you might not like it. All right, what do you guys give it? One of them a thumbs up, two of them a thumbs up?
Two. I like all of them.
For out of 10, I give this an 8 out of 10.
Ooh, compared to dairy too? You'd eat it even, oh,
This is
nice.
great. This is amazing.
And
Awesome.
I love dairy.
I know you do love dairy. All right. Next up, we have the mini beef tacos, and these are without milk in them. They aren't listed as dairy-free, but there's no added milk in them, and they are gluten-free. So we don't usually eat corn tortillas around here. Why don't you guys go ahead and give them a try and let us know your thoughts.
Looks great.
We love tacos. We eat a lot of tacos around here, but normally not corn. You normally have cheese on your tacos.
That's really good.
I could do without cheese.
Really?
That's really good.
Okay, we are guac lovers though too, so that does factor into this because we are pairing it today with guacamole.
And tomatoes.
And tomatoes.
For those who choose.
Yes.
Make sure to try it without any.
Yeah, why don't you taste it without and see what your thoughts are?
I'm gonna take the meat out of it.
Really? Then you want to just eat the meat?
That's good plan.
Is it good, plain?
Yeah.
Okay.
When they eat a plain, there's a lot more flavor.
Okay. I need to try them again apparently. All right. Brody, what are your thoughts? Would you eat it for dinner? willingly? Or if this was the last food on earth, you'd eat it willingly?
Oh, I love this. Like the corn tortillas, just they just bring it all together. I mean, it's such a good like snack food. If you're like having a party, it's a great side to have.
Okay.
And
So for you, it's a win?
yeah.
Okay. Thoughts?
Big win. Meat tastes really good. Tortilla tastes really good. You can put like any good Mexican topping on this and it would be amazing. Like, also I love that it's mini. I really like mini, like compact, like snackable foods.
Yeah.
Really snackable. Tastes really good. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. I agree that the mini beef tacos are tasty. They are very lightly seasoned. So you guys don't like super strong, super spicy things. So I think that's why they like them so much. I did have to air fry them a few extra minutes to get them as crispy as they were. So if you want something that's like really, really highly seasoned, this might not be the thing for you. And I think if you baked them, they might not come out very well. They really need to be in the air fryer to taste good. So, all right, on to the next one. Next up is the maple and sea salt kettle corn. So what do you guys think of this one? Oh, you like it? You sometimes don't like seasoned things.
Yeah, that is true, but who doesn't like kettle corn? I mean, it's salty, it's sweet, it's crunchy.
And you're also not supposed to be eating popcorn with your
Oh yeah, I don't care. It's too good.
No wonder you liked it. You haven't had popcorn in a year.
Oh yeah, no wonder. That makes a lot more sense then.
Whoops. All right, don't break a bracket.
I loved it because like a lot of kettle corn, it's like some of them have the sweetness and some of them don't. I love how it's like all spread out. You get sugar.
It's got a little salty bit in there. It tastes an awful lot like just normal caramel corn, but the fact that it's dairy free, or does it say dairy free on the package? I think so. Actually, it doesn't label it as dairy free, but there's no added milk in it, right?
Yeah, there's no milk.
Yeah. So that's a pretty rare thing to find, a caramel-ish corn that doesn't have milk.
Yeah.
All right, what do we give this? Oh, I give it a 5 out of 5, like 2 thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, and it's partially because you're not supposed to eat popcorn. Next item is the jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs, and they are listed vegan and gluten-free. They do lead with jalapeno. Addie doesn't like spicy things. Brody does. Let's see how this goes down.
I'm armed and ready for battle.
Okay, so I would compare this to like a grown-up version of the pirate booty. It does have a good kick to it. I'm not gonna lie, it is spicy. So
But I'm
if
gotta
you don't,
say,
if you don't like spicy things, don't go for it.
I'm gonna say it's flavored so well. Like it's spicy, but it also tastes good. Like a lot of foods, like you just taste the spice and that's all you taste. This has a good balance of all of it.
When you say it's actually like spicy?
No.
It's actually spicy. Like it actually tingles. After further review, we decided it's too spicy for Addie, and she bowed out. I respect her for that. It's okay. Last up are the sun butter cookies and the spring gummies. So these sunflower butter cookies are probably like a version similar to like the Enjoy Life cookies. They have sun butter in them as well as sunflower seeds, so it might be crispy. And the spring gummies, Trader Joe's is good about having gummies for all seasons. We tend to get one each season that comes by, and they don't have any food dyes in them. They're colored with like juice and stuff. All right, guys, give them a try. See what you think.
First impressions? Good crack. Okay, yeah. A little chewy. It says soft baked. It's not crunchy, but it's like a little chewy. Like I said.
You try the cookie guy.
Oh, I got a really nutty flavor. I think I got sunflower seed.
And sweet.
So what do you think about it, Levi?
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
This is.
Oh, so you're eating the gummies?
Gummies.
You love their gummies, don't you?
Yeah.
Every season we have to get the specialty gummies, the new season gummies.
We also love Scandinavian swimmers, which are like this but like fish.
Yeah.
They're real good. Why don't you try the cookie?
Nope. He's got to go in with... Oh, you set it down. This is the sun butter cookie that is advertised free of wheat, milk, peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, soy, and sesame.
It's dumb.
Is yummy? Would you eat the whole thing or just one bite? Just one bite? Okay, so you don't love it enough to eat the whole thing. But the gummies, you love it enough to want them all. Okay. So the little guy does not love the cookies, but he tends to have a more discerning palate towards just chewy things.
Me,
All right.
I have a discerning palate to chocolate.
She likes only chocolate. The one who likes all sweet things, does the cookie work for you? Yeah, you just like all things sugary, don't you?
Out of 10, what's your rating?
It's a what? 8? 8 out of 10. Okay, it is a gluten-free cookie, and we normally eat gluten. So
Mine is 10 out of 10.
you said it's a 10 out of 10, but you don't want to eat it all. Oh, the gummies. The gummies are a 10 out of 10. All right, the gummies are a win. The cookies, if you have to be gluten-free, they're tasty. If you're not used to gluten-free or don't love sun butter, might not be your favorite, huh?
Or sunflowers.
Yeah.
I just want to gobble it all off.
You want all of that? Okay. Here is one last look of everybody's favorites. Addie, what ones did you like?
I like the kettle corn, maple.
Yeah, maple.
Yeah, maple stuff. The okie dokie, non-dairy frozen syrup. Amazing.
I love
And-
the mini beef tacos.
Yes,
You both like the tacos.
we both love the tacos.
And the jalapeno pirate booty.
That's those two alone.
Yeah, so for those who like crunchy, spicy things.
Yeah. I also like this. He also likes it too. And Levi, what's your favorite?
The spin gummies.
I hope this video was helpful for you. Please remember you can still have your happily ever after even with your food allergies. If you want more allergy-friendly content, please make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and then you will be alerted to any new video I'm able to get out. I'm hoping still to get to lots more cooking videos. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying, but I wanted to show you some of these items before I forgot about them or we ate them all.